Yeah, but for me it's not on my tablet.
Yeah, sure.
How much Delta V do you have?
2,899.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
About a third on the orbit from where you are. You want to add another node and just play with it till you get a better encounter. No, that's actually one. So a third one is
Okay, your mic is going crazy. I couldn't hear any of that. It was weird and robotic. More like
Very
feedback.
crazy.
Yeah, it was more like feedback than robotic.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he was saying no to. I heard no, and then Chewies. How's it going?
Okay, I switched where my tablet was
Okay,
because it could interfere with my wireless mic.
sure.
So what you want to do is a third of the orbit of your current orbit towards the orbit of Minmus. So about just after the Mun, I think that's the Mun. Yeah, that looks like the Mun.
That's about where I put it. It was about a third, sure. And then
Yeah.
what? Shorten it? Do a retro or what?
Yeah, be careful
No,
when placing
add a
that.
node and just play with the.
Yeah, I just did, and that putting the node and burning retro on that node would be that's a great. That's 10. All I need is 10 delta V right there to get my encounter to a 200. Yeah. 261. Let's see. Let's play with that some more. A little. There's like 60.
What you want to try to do is adjust your closest approach to Minmus.
Right. Give myself a better parry. I've got a 50,000 parry from the 1.5. It's only going to cost me 12 delta V. So I think that.
Try to get to about 30 because Minmus is a very low gravity.
Okay.
Oh, that's the other thing I miss about MechJet. There's actually a menu that can control the type of what's it called? It's the system that they use for coming up with orbits and stuff within KSP itself. They've got like 5 different levels.
Don't know. Got 25. So I can get 16.
16 is a little too close.
Yeah, I would think so. $30. 30.5.
Conics. That's
okay.
the system that they have is the conics. There are like 5 types of displays of the conics. And MechJeb actually allows you to change on the fly. You've got to actually do it through a configuration otherwise to be able to go to the individual type of conics.
know that that's what those buttons did there. So yeah, okay.
So they are very useful. That's not cheaty, because it's within the game itself. Well, I want to relearn C#, so non-cheaty version of MechJeb. Do I actually want to do that?
Now this is a 12. It's a less than 1 second burn, and 12.9 delta V. So that's definitely just a slow throttle up to.
Okay, so what you want to do is go into your go into the space mode. Is it right click? Yeah, I think it's right click on your engine, and there's a thrust limiter variable that you can control.
Yeah, I use that a lot.
So yeah, you know.
Doing that changes my burn time, yeah. Okay, so that can give me 8-second burn. It changes when my time to burn is slightly, I guess. Not by much. I like that better, because then it's just full throttle for that, giving me a 10-second burn. It's harder to overshoot, because if I overshoot this burn, I'm going to crash into the planet. Obviously I can correct.
Yeah, actually at 1/3, not so much. You can actually recorrect yourself pretty quickly. But that's why, you know, that 1/3 in the transit is actually very good. I have no idea. There are some physics involved which I don't know about, but I know it's there.
Sure.
And it's actually, you know, it's good to get you there into the right plane. Hohmann never came up with these, or at least I don't know if Hohmann came up with it or somebody else came up with it afterwards. He was a mathematician, so most mathematicians thought they were flawless. There is another mod that you should probably consider. It's not cheaty. It just helps speed up time a little bit. It's called Kerbal Alarm Clock.
I have a Kerbal Alarm Clock.
He
I just
already
don't
has
use
it.
it. I just always forget to use it, is rather what I should say. Alright, hold on. It's time to burn.
No, that's the one mod I would recommend to any streamer.
For me, using the MechJeb is like taking the fun out of the KSP game.
For me, no, the fun is actually engineering the rocket itself.
This seems to have broken my encounter. I don't know. Oh, am I gonna get a moon encounter right now?
Oh, that is possible. Oh.
No, you are actually past the moon already.
No, there's a potential moon encounter right. No, actually no. Yeah, no, the moon's far enough away.
Okay, it's actually showing.
Yeah, you are passing the moon's SOI.
Yeah, there is another potential encounter coming up.
Yeah,
That's
what?
part
No,
of
the encounter is actually behind me. What it is on my next orbit, but somehow we missed this. Like I got off enough that this is no longer a.
Oh yeah, it's at the next orbit.
Yeah, that's part of the Connex display.
Right. So right now I'm set up for a curb and escape.
But you haven't done the burn yet to get closer to the Minmus.
Yeah, I did. I just did it, and I failed at it.
Oh.
Something didn't go right with it. I'll save that one, so let's just try that.
There's also a retrograde burn that you can attempt to correct.
Right, well, I've already reloaded, so.
Yeah, well, next time.
It's been a while since I used Kerbal Alarm Clock. I just click it and it's already on a node. Is that going to be...
Yeah, by default, it sets you up for about a minute before the node. So you can actually, go to it and it would pause you a minute before the node.
Set me to normal, not actually a pause, would it? Or does it actually pause?
I think it's an actual pause.
Okay. Did I say I had a Frankenfinger or Chewies? Welcome, guys.
Like I said, I use MechJeb a lot, especially for once I set up my nodes, have it execute my nodes for me.
Okay, and then I can just go in and fast forward, and it'll stop me. Or do I fast forward through?
Yeah, the Kerbal Alarm Clock will pause you about a minute before the node. You can also set it up for SOI changes, which I definitely agree to do. Anytime you do an SOI change.
Oh, and you know what that might be was... Yeah, because I did the... There is that brief encounter with the moon that's in... No? Okay, there never was a moon encounter in that. Never mind. Okay, it brings me down to 1. It doesn't actually...
Yeah, for SOI changes, you definitely do not want to do any acceleration.